So today I want to talk about something that has been talked about inside Black Ops 4, and I was going to say since launch, but really it was even before launch. But a lot of people, ever since Black Ops 4 Zombies was really revealed, I guess, have been saying that the Aether storyline is definitely going to end inside Black Ops 4. And this is something that I have really been hearing everywhere. I've seen it in my own comment section, I've seen it on Reddit, Twitter, other YouTubers' videos, and I just constantly see it over and over again. And I mean, I wouldn't really think too much about it if I just heard people talking about it and saying stuff like that, because a lot of people have always speculated about the storyline ending or the Aether storyline ending. But the thing is, now more than ever, everybody just sounds so certain that it's going to end in Black Ops 4. And I think that if you keep with that mentality, we're just not really going to be left in a good place. And I just don't really get why so many people are so certain of it in the first place, especially Rad Austin 27. But you know, we're not mentioning any names here, but regardless, the reason I feel like it's not a good idea, especially to talk about that the Aether storyline is ending, like you're so sure of it, when you're saying this, I mean, you're just setting us up for another Revelations. Just think about Revelations, what happened there. So many people, for some weird reason, were expecting the storyline to end in Revelations, but of course we didn't get it, and on top of not getting the ending, we also had a very poor outro cutscene to leave us off for Black Ops 3, so, you know, it was like a really bad place to be in, because honestly at the time that was the most negative I've seen the zombies community at the time. Of course, ever since then we've seen the zombies community get way more negative. Past that, it just got worse and worse with time. It was just a really bad time because so many people had such a high expectations for a grand finale of the storyline, and then we didn't get that, and that would really let down a lot of people. And I personally don't want to see that happen all over again if it does happen with Black Ops 4. Just imagine if everyone once again is expecting the storyline to end at the end of Black Ops 4, but then we realize that, oh wait, we're actually not getting it ended, and of course we're going to continue in Treyarch's next game, and this leaves us, of course, with a lot of upset people all over again. Just think how bad it was with Revelations, but just think about how negative Black Ops 4 as a whole has been, then throw on top of that with the reaction from Revelations, it's going to be even worse. And that's the reason why I personally feel that a lot of us shouldn't really be talking about how certain we are the storyline is going to end, because unless somebody has information that most of us aren't aware of, we just shouldn't be saying this, because it's just setting us up for failure all over again. And personally, I actually felt like the storyline was going to end inside Black Ops 4 also. I thought Aether storyline is definitely coming to end. That's why they're bringing up this Chaos storyline and all that stuff. But recently, I've started thinking about it and thinking, well, are they actually going to end the Aether storyline? Because let's think about it, because they might have been using the Chaos storyline as a little guinea pig for these 4 maps. They've been trying to see, well, can we start a new storyline? I mean, let's just check out how they react to it. And honestly, if that's what they're doing, and then they could see that the Chaos storyline didn't exactly have the best reaction, it hasn't really had the best reaction for its first 3 maps going on to its 4th one. We don't know how that one's going to go, but at least currently it's really not had the best reception. And I mean, if they see that and they see how poor that their Chaos storyline is being received, and then all of a sudden they go back to the Aether storyline and all of a sudden everybody's in love with it all over again, I mean, what else are they going to do except say, well, it looks like that didn't work, so let's just go back to the Aether storyline. I mean, that's all I think about when I think about how the story, if the story is going to end now. I mean, again, at first I thought the storyline or the Aether storyline was going to end, but after seeing all this, I just am not sure about it, and that's why I was finally really motivated to make this video, because I'm not sure about it myself. I mean, we might get an end to the Aether storyline, but we also might not, and that's the reason why I don't think it's a really good idea to be spreading around this information that the Aether storyline is going to end when we just don't know that, because I just don't want Revelations 2.0 except much worse, and that's all I really want to avoid, because I'm about sick of negativity and zombies, because I'm actually tired of it. I've almost become numb to it at this point, because I just don't care when Treyarch does something negative, because it all feels the same, because people are going to overreact regardless. And you know, I'm just kind of tired of it, really. So anyways, that's all I really got to say about all of this. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. Is there something I said in here that you don't agree with, maybe you do agree with, or more you want to add to that? All of that I'd love to see down in the comments. But anyways, that's about it for me. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead, do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and especially bell. But I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys next stream video or whatever it may be. But laters, guys.